Said, how wild is it? You guys know what today is. We are 1 month away from Christmas.
Why would you do that?
And I'm not ready.
No, none of us
I
are.
have children. Why would you do that?
This is a reminder, girls. Mom's working really hard.
Right.
Send your list to Santa. Dennis,
I tell you what.
Would you take us to Thanksgiving?
Yeah, first, I can definitely do that with the first alert weather headlines. You'll see right here. Grab the umbrella as we go through tomorrow, because we do have some wet weather all ahead of what you've probably been hearing us talk about, the potential for some snow or even a mix going into Thursday. We have a cooling trend, temperatures in the 30s. Now, for the rest of this evening, look at the numbers falling into the 30s. We'll have partly cloudy skies becoming mostly cloudy overnight into tomorrow morning. And again, you'll need that umbrella at 9, 10 o'clock. You'll notice more of those icons showing showers and temperatures by noon at 47 degrees. So wet weather is on the way. So I don't want you to take your eye off the forecast here and only look at Thursday. Tomorrow it will be wet, especially as we head toward late morning and toward the noon hour. Partly cloudy for Wednesday, and then we'll notice that wet weather moving through. We're tracking two storm systems. This one, as we go through tomorrow, will mainly deliver rain for much of our viewing area. A look at First Alert Futurecast will show you at 7 o'clock we're mainly dry, but then here comes the rain, and you'll notice it in those yellow and even green colors there. It's rain for us. But to the north toward Manchester, Concord, you're going to notice some of those pinks there indicating the potential for a little wintry mix. Most of that will stay farther to the north over northern New England. Most of us here will just have a cold rain. Then that's toward about lunchtime tomorrow. Rain still overspreading the area. At 4 o'clock, most of the wet weather is toward the Cape and maybe toward North Shore, and then it's out of here. By the time we go into your Wednesday, we start drying out and we'll have partly cloudy skies. So if you're heading north for tomorrow, just understand there's a winter weather advisory from about 1 o'clock tonight until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There could be maybe a couple ice accumulations or accumulations of sleet here and there too. Otherwise, it's rain for us for most of eastern Mass. Look at the temperatures. It's going to be pretty chilly, upper 40s to maybe the low 50s by the afternoon. So let me take you into Thursday. It is a first alert day for us because we want to give you a heads up. Rain likely for most of Boston and greater Boston, but there will be a snow or mix possible inland and some of the higher terrain, and especially over parts of northern New England had the best chance. So let's tell you again, as we go into Wednesday, that will be our transition day. But here comes Thursday morning for Thanksgiving. You might be up early, and you'll see here mostly cloudy skies, and you'll notice some of this moisture starting to move through. There is a warmer side to the system and a colder side. For much of southern New England, including most of Boston, we're going to get on the warmer side, which means it's going to support rain as we go through Thursday morning, but also into the afternoon. That's closer to 9 o'clock. You'll notice just to the west, though, toward Worcester County, western Mass, and to the north, there's the better potential to see some accumulating snow. In fact, you'll notice even toward about almost 11 o'clock in the morning, that rain snow line gets really close, right, to greater Boston. But for most of it, it will likely stay toward central Mass and westbound. And I'll stop the clock at 1:30 in the afternoon. If you're to the north there toward Concord, Manchester, yeah, there are going to be some spots there that could see some accumulations. So as we look at the best potential here for snow, it's definitely going to be toward Worcester County along Route 2 there, toward western Mass to the north. But here, you'll see the green for Boston, Providence, Chatham, the islands, mainly going to be a cold rain. Doing any traveling across the region, you'll see where some of the snow will be. The farther north that you go, you'll have the best chance. But for southern New England, not yet. Okay, so that's how we see it right now. A lot can still change. But in the First Alert 10-day forecast, we're holding steady with that rain likely for our area. Temperatures in the 40s. You'll see by Sunday upper 30s for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and around 40 degrees for highs on Thursday.
All right.